My name is Nikki, and I'm so excited to share my practice with you today in our gentle beginner's flow. We're going to start at the top of our mat in standing mountain pose. So your feet can be hip-width distance apart as your big toes come to touch, engaging your thighs, hands out to the side, roll your shoulders up and back. Take a big breath in and exhale, letting go of any tension or stress, and just being here in the moment. Drop into your breath. Thank yourself for showing up on your mat today. And come up with an intention. Maybe it's to find inner peace, to let go of stress. Whatever it is, bring it to the forefront of your mind. And inhale it in. Arms come up overhead as we inhale. And hands come to heart center as we exhale. One more time. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Breathing in our intention and exhaling anything we don't need today. Good. We're going to bring our feet forward at the top of our mat and just gently bring our right foot over our left for a figure 4 stretch, bending into your left leg, feeling this in your hip. Take a nice big breath and let it go. You can bend into this. Maybe you lean a little bit forward to get a deeper stretch if you need. And we'll plant our right foot back down. Shake this out. Planting our right foot, we're going to bring our left foot over our right thigh and bending into your right leg. We'll feel this stretch in our left hip. Bending forward if you need to get a little bit more of a stretch. Good. Coming on up, letting this go, shaking out our legs. Again, inhaling our arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Your hands can come down by your sides. Again, we're just going to start warming up our neck, rolling it in a big circle. Just getting out all of the kinks. Sometimes looking at our phone or screens for too long. Our neck can hold a lot of tension. We'll roll our neck the other way. Good. Going nice and slow. And then we'll inhale our arms up to the sky. This time you'll grab your left wrist with your right hand and pull it gently towards the right side, getting a nice side body stretch. Come back through center. And we'll inhale again, nice big inhale up, arms come up overhead. This time grabbing your right wrist with your left hand and pulling to the left side. Nice side body stretch on this side. Come back through center. And then hands come to heart center. Again, come back to your intention. Inhale and exhale. And then we're going to start warming up our full body here. So we'll inhale our arms up to the sky again. This time we're dropping both of our hands towards the right side and making a nice big circle with our full body. Hands come through the center and then back up over to the left side. Again, we'll make a nice big circle with our hands, warming up our full body. And then we'll go 2 times to the other side, so dropping towards the left, through center, back up towards the sky. Again, one more time. Awesome work. Hands to heart center. And now this time, we'll bring our right foot back for a nice quad stretch as our right hand grabs our right foot. Again, if you need a little bit more here, you can lean forward. Feel this in your quad, warming up. And then slowly, we're going to release our hand and step back into a lunge here, bending into your front knee, nice 90-degree angle. Arms can come up to the sky. We're in crescent lunge. We're going to spin our back leg down at a 45-degree angle to come into warrior one. Big breath in and exhale. Engage your back thigh here for warrior one. Hands can clasp above your head. Gaze can look up at your hands. And then we're going to swoop our hands out to the side to clasp behind our back and pull your hands down to open up your chest. Take a big breath here. Good. Arms can come back up to the sky. And then we're going to twist our foot out to that 90-degree angle. So we have our heel to arch alignment here to come into warrior two. Again, 90-degree angle in your front knee. Arms out to the side. Gaze can come to your middle finger. And then we'll pop back. Front arm comes up overhead for reversed warrior. Good. Come back to your warrior two. And then we'll windmill our hands down to the ground on the outsides of our left foot. Pop your left foot back to plank. You can drop your knees down and slowly lower yourself all the way to the ground. We'll take a little cobra here, pressing our hands into the mat and pushing all the way up, getting a nice little back bend. We can lower ourselves down to the ground once more. Plant your toes into the mat. Push yourself up through plank. Come to downward facing dog. If you need to bend your knees here or modify, or come to child's pose, that's totally fine. Take what you need. This is your practice. We can pop back into downward facing dog, wherever you're at, and then just slowly walk your feet all the way towards your hands. Hang heavy here. You can grab opposite elbows and sway side to side. And we can slowly raise up one vertebrae at a time. Arms come up overhead, and then hands come to heart center. We'll do the other side here. So we'll plant our right foot and then grab our left foot with our left hand, pressing your foot into your hand here. If you need a little bit more, you can lean forward. And then slowly but surely, with balance, we're gonna let go and pop back into a high lunge. Arms come up overhead, and then slowly twist your back foot down to a 45-degree angle to come into our warrior one. You can clasp your hands overhead, gaze can look up, and then slowly swoop your hands down, clasping behind your back, opening up your chest. Big breath in and release. Arms come up overhead, and we can twist twist our back leg to that 90-degree angle, arms out to the side, warrior two. Gaze can come out in front of your middle finger. Take a big breath in. Come back to your intention, stay grounded here. Pop your arm up and over for that reversed warrior. And then come back to warrior two. Amazing work. We're gonna windmill our hands down to the ground. Step back, knees can pop down as you come all the way to the ground. Push up into cobra, thanking yourself for moving your body and all of the wonderful hard work you're putting into this practice today. We'll slowly come back down to the ground, pressing your feet into the mat, pushing up through plank to your downward facing dog. You can come to child's pose here if you wish. Arms out in front of you, sinking back onto your heels. And then if you're not already in child's pose, we can meet here and slowly walk our hands towards our knees. And we'll just sit back on our knees here for a moment. We'll roll out our neck again, nice and slow. One way, and then the other way. And then we'll sit back onto our glutes, bringing our feet out in front of us. Arms come up overhead. And slowly lean forward. Get a nice stretch here. Nice. Feel this in the backs of your legs. Really cooling down. And then you can come on up and bring the soles of your feet together into a nice butterfly, straight spine here. And then slowly hinging at your hips, come forward over your feet. Getting a nice little stretch in our groin area. Embracing all the hard work we've done today. We can pop back up, legs can come long, and then we'll slowly bring our arms out in front of us as we slowly roll ourselves down to the ground. You can bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side. And then we can bring our feet up to the sky, reversing our blood flow. We're here in a 90-degree angle. Energizing us. And then we can bring our knees, bending them out to the sides, grabbing the outside edges of your feet. And then we're in happy baby. You can just rock side to side. Maybe you straighten one leg and then the other. Whatever works for you, connect to your body and what feels good without any judgment, just taking yourself where you're at today. Again, bringing your knees into your chest, hugging yourself, thanking yourself for this wonderful practice and for being here on your mat. You can bring your forehead to your knees, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything, and then gently let it all go. Coming into Shavasana, our final resting pose. Take a few breaths here. Embracing all of your hard work. Feel free to lie here for as many moments as you need. Otherwise, you can start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, shaking your head side to side. Bringing your arms up overhead, reaching, reaching, reaching. Good morning stretch, and then slowly rolling to one side into the fetal position. And when you're ready, you can find a nice easy seat on your mat. We'll end with 3 breaths together. Inhaling our arms up to the sky. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Again, inhaling your intention, everything that you want and need, and exhaling anything that you don't need. Last one, breathing it in. And exhale. We'll end with a universal chant of Om that connects us no matter where you are in the world. It will connect us using our chant. So we'll inhale to prepare and exhale to chant. Inhale. Om. The light and love in me sees and honors the light and love in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I loved sharing my practice with you, and I hope to see you on your mat again soon. Hope that you enjoyed this practice, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. See you soon.